Alright guys, I think this video is important because I've been one of the most energetic people when it comes to hating on Kamala Harris the last couple of years because she just wasn't that lovable. She was put on the back burner by the Biden administration for reasons I don't understand. Maybe because he was afraid to be upstaged by someone younger. Maybe because he was embarrassed by the way she would handle a lot of the situations. All I know is the Kamala Harris that I saw give a speech last night was not the Kamala Harris I've seen in the last few years. It just wasn't. I know this because I wept. I wept. Not once, not twice, thrice I wept, okay? She inspired me during the speech. She made me laugh. You know when she's doing the laughy face that everybody makes fun of? She was doing it this time, but in a way that made me laugh. In a good way. When the Republican agenda is circled around retribution and vitriol, you got Kamala Harris smiling and gleaming positivity. It is hard to argue who the better candidate is. Then you've got her as a prosecutor, a former prosecutor, him as a current felon. Who better to make a case for her presidency than a former prosecutor against a current felon? Who better? Especially one that can complete full sentences and laugh and make jokes still. Not one that needs to read them off the teleprompter and still can't handle doing that right. This was what we needed. And if the huge money haul that we just saw in the last 24 hours wasn't enough to prove that, I don't know what is. But just watch the next 5 months. The momentum will build. Wait until the polls drop. The post-Biden dropout, Kamala Harris step up polls. I don't mean the pre-Biden step down polls. I mean the post-step down polls. Just wait till they start coming. Well, go figure. I was just about to post this video up and a poll did drop. Go figure, what the hell, here it is. Harris leads Trump 44% to 42% in the U.S. presidential race. As they come out, the Trump team's going to get more scared because what they do, they put in J.D. Vance early, thinking they had this in the bag. They spent all kinds of money. And how do I know they spent all kinds of money? Donald Trump is literally trying to sue the Biden administration to get the money back. If that doesn't show you he actually spent a lot of money, I don't know what does. So they are literally trying to get money back that they'll never get back because they put all their eggs in. Hey, if my mom taught me one thing I'll never forget, it was, Eric, don't put all your eggs in one basket like the Trump administration. And it's funny because my mom's voting for the Trump administration. Shit. But that said, funniest part about this, she's leading in the polls and she doesn't even have a vice presidential pick yet. That's her against both of them. Wait until we get a good ticket. A good populist ticket. You guys are burnt.
Tastes like burning.
And that's why the Republicans are fighting Joe Biden's exit after they were trying to get him to exit the last 4 years. The hypocrisy is, it's hilarious. If it wasn't hinging on democracy ending.